Welcome back to episode 3 at this point, and we are still in the search for diamonds from last time. We had a run in with just an absolute ton of creepers, um, and skeleton, zombie. Why don't I just make all the torches for now? That was interesting in here, and again, here's another one of these rooms that maybe signifies a spawner. Not sure yet. But is there anything even going on here? No, this was just a dead end. Lovely. All right, backtracking we go, and back up. Maybe. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. One of these days, you'll probably get your bow back as well. Whatever update that comes in. Ooh, we'll take those 2 arrows. Oh yeah, they don't drop bones, do they? Ooh. Where's that spider? Oh, in my face is the answer. All right. That's the first string. Okay. Um, which way can I go down? Was there another path over here? Nope. It was this one. This is the one where we had originally followed that water source, and there was this area. Imagine if this is where the diamonds are, and I could have just got them pretty quickly last time. I'm hoping that's not the case, but I'm also hoping I do find diamonds. So, a little hope and a little no hope. So much coal. How many stacks do I have? I only have like 2.5. I suppose I keep making torches, so that is helpful, but just a little bit of lava. Anything else down there? Okay, that was not the kind of drop I meant to make. Man, we are very, very unlucky. Or these caves just really are not deep enough. And there goes my shovel. Well, let's get back up and we'll make another little iron cooking and tool making break as we continue this search. And as I continue to lose more and more of my sense of where caves actually are. I'm just very scared of the sounds above me right now. Yep. Let's eat right away and get out of here. Give me your arrows. Because as soon as I get another string, I'm making a bow. Also, I hear a lot of skeletons up here. I thought that was cobblestone for a second. It was just gravel. I was like, what is it? Wait a second. Whoa. Let him duke it out. Oh, that one's shooting at me. All right. Okay. All right, buddy. I wanted you to duke it out with your friend and see who's going to be the winner, but we will eat our last bit of food there then. And the question is, are we going to find diamonds first, or am I going to have to go back to the surface because I'm going to die first and need food? I don't know. Oh, I almost just sent it right into here. That would not have been fun. Okay. Why? Why is there just so many skeletons? Well, I need iron. How's my armor doing? It's alright. I definitely feel like armor degrades and takes a bit more damage. Ow, whoa. You kind of sent me flying there. Feels like it degrades and takes a lot more durability off of it than current version. Down here. I'm like, I lost where my furnace and stuff was. What was I making? Shovel and a pickaxe. Should make a sword too. Goodbye, stone one. You can't drop things with Q? Am I tripping? Can't you just drop things from your inventory by pressing Q on them in recent updates? Now I'm second guessing myself if that's a thing or not, or if I was just... if I'm just making stuff up. I really don't know. Well. Oh, man. Going from, 15 years into the future and 15 years into the past, there's a lot of differences. And it's like, is it differences or am I just misremembering things? Also, are rails in the game? Can I make minecarts and things? That sound reminded me of it. Yep. I can make a little roller coaster. I'm not going to cook all this right now. We got enough supplies to keep going, keep looking for diamonds. The question is, do I have enough cave to keep going in? I know I do. It's just where, because I haven't really been doing a good job at clearing out sections. I've started to kind of just run around and they've started to blend into each other. Something, what, one more piece after this one? Where's this last one? One more. Pick up this. What's my inventory doing? I don't have much garbage. It's kind of like nothing at the moment is garbage because I want everything, so I have nothing. But it's also, I don't want just full inventory, but I suppose there's not a lot of just stuff to be picking up right now. This is not the way. Where was it that the water was flowing before I picked it up? That's the question. Was it like up here? Here's some darkness that is nothing. Okay. Partial unexplored cave. Let's try to go to this slightly lower part, even though it... Oh, wow. I'm surprised he got 2 hits on me there. That was not fun. Well, I suppose we will pick this cave and we will go back up. I guess the unfortunate answer is the food comes before the diamonds. Not the answer I was hoping for, but I've also kind of feel like I explored the most I could in this cave. My footsteps scared me there and made me think it was the sound of a creeper igniting. Okay, I hear grass. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm close to the surface, but I feel like this could also just be directly underneath where the water was. My sense of direction in the cave to the surface is kind of blended. Oh, we are under the water. Roughly where I actually thought we were. I thought a little bit further out, but... Of course, no food from that pig. I don't have any more food left, and now that it's becoming night, there's not going to be any more animals out. Well, I guess I'll throw some torches in front of my house and force spawns, because I think that's how it works. Is if I just have lit up grass area, the animals will spawn there, and I think since it's the only spawns, it'll be quite dense. Let's start just lighten this area up. I'm surprised there's still saplings on the ground. Well, hopefully we get some kind of something. Well, let's put away my valuables, because I am quite close to dying at this point. Away my stacks of coal that'll just continue to endlessly grow, especially once we get fortune in the future. Yeah, I don't have another piece of string. That's sad. I was hoping I had another piece of string so I could make a bow at this point, but that's all right. Just get all my iron smelted. Do we have any friends outside? We have some friends outside, but not the friends I was hoping for. You're really coming for it, huh? Yeah, take that fall damage. You too? You want some? I should also go light up above. I don't know if mobs will path off the top of the cliff there and if they'll survive the fall, but that would just be awful. Have a creeper just walk off and blow me up. Oh, I could see it happening, but yeah, because there's just sheep down there from that other light source. Oh, come on, man. Suppose I could also start to try to build something. Build like a... Do we have... Oh, that's right. They look like this for the half slabs. We don't have the actual cobblestone half slabs at this point. Try to just make some sort of fancy little entryway. We don't have... Oh, we do have those. Okay. Like that. I can't just place slabs. Do they have to be placed on a block? They do. Huh. Oh. Interesting. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Something. I kind of want to make a little staircase that kind of like curves down and around. Wait, no. What the? Did I pick up that cobblestone? That was a weird sound and whatever just happened there. A little like front railing on it, something like that. Just something while we pass the night by. I was like slabs. Slabs and cobblestone. Ooh. That was interesting. How much night we got left? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the moon sun lower over there. I set up to see the nice sun and moon rise, but not the setting aspect of it. Okay, skeleton. Oh, now you ruin all the fun. I still don't know what I'm doing out there, so we'll just pack it away for the moment. Something. something's the dream that this kind of like follows the natural curve, but also like keeps the hillside, you know. Also like uses slabs and the regular just cobblestone as my steps down. I don't know. I don't know. We're figuring it out as we go. Man. Where's my son? Burn these guys. Also, I shouldn't have built this here right now. Because you know what? Those guys just aren't. They're not going to burn. They're going to sit under there, and I'm going to have to fight them. Well, alright. What's my plan B to get away from these guys? I just need to wait for the daylight anyways. Let's see. Wow, we got 50 iron. 57 with the ore that I have. We got some gold. Is there apples yet in the game? Can I make golden apples? Do apples drop? Or can you only find them in dungeons? Can you even find them in dungeons? So many questions. Actually, is there... Is that a... That's a spider jockey. Huh. I was gonna say, is there any spiders out here so I can get my one last string? And there you go. We've got a spider jockey. I don't know what the spawn chances of that, but... Hey, buddy, stop trying to get an angle. I feel like there's just a ton of stuff below me right now. Oh, we may not survive this morning time. Well, that's exciting. Here we go. Finally, the sun rises. What? That's... Will the... Oh, did the jockey despawn? I was gonna say, will the skeleton burn and I can just kill the spider? Oh, at least they're fighting each other now. Got something going for us. Alright, can I sneak down? Nope. Come up here. Let me smack your head. Let me poke you in the noggin. There we go. Oh, okay. Rude. Sir? Okay, I am in danger. Right. Jeez. Walk of Shame Part 2. Oh, man. I was just gonna say, look at all those arrows from those guys fighting. Oh, we really just need to get just a massive, massive stockpile of food. I wish you cows dropped food. You do in the future. But for now, I'm just stuck on killing these pigs. I'm gonna have to make this walk just a slightly better walk as well, which is fine. I will do that. I'm gonna do that with the Nether update, because there's one thing I want to build at spawn, just because I find it funny. It's about the only reason I'm gonna build it at spawn. But I need some of the materials from the Nether to do that. And yeah, I shouldn't have built this because it just gave them a platform to hide under. So let's work on getting food and I don't know. Maybe trying to just block up underneath those stairs. Where's the rest of my stuff? Up above? There we go. There are my pants. Alright. Sword pick, shovel, axe, water bucket, sticks, furnace, crafting table, a random arrow. This looks like about what I had. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. Alright, let's go hunt some pigs, shall we? Oh, I can't switch tools like that? It's fine. Come here, Mr. Pig. Don't eat. How about you? Ooh, the double. Is there another one over here? No, just you down here. One day I'll get a saddle and get my majestic steed. But for now, you serve as my food. I wonder if saddles are in the game yet. I just keep asking that about so many things. I apologize, but I just wonder with about all of this stuff because I don't know. But let's block this up the best we can. I don't feel like having to deal with a bunch of freeloaders under my base. Need more dirt. Where do I want to get dirt from? I don't want to just tear up willy-nilly. Because I want to keep this beautiful landscape until I decide to build somewhere and flatten it all out anyways. So we'll just kind of push this little hillside back here. And then I should also just make a dirt little staircase to actually get up as well. Kind of ruining this beautiful hillside at the moment by doing this, but whatever. Well, I did not get enough dirt at all. Well, it's fine for now. We still have an easy enough way to get up here. Let's start cooking some of this food. Let's also make another chest. Bam. We're just going to leave that like that. For one particular person. I hope he knows who he is. If he ever even actually watches this, I don't know. But just for him. Just for now. We'll fix it eventually. Alright, well, let's store some of this food. Let's grab some of this iron. Let's get some extra tools going on. Some more torches. Because we're not done. We didn't find our diamonds yet. So we will continue to cave and explore until we do. Until we get some diamonds. Just a few. Just for some tools, like I said. But, okay. Now all the pigs decide to spawn. Well, we're going to have to massacre all of you really quick. We're not going to cook it all, but... I can't shift-click into my hotbar. Man. Little quality of life things that you gain and lose over time. Mainly gain. Well, I suppose that I've lost at this point and will be gaining. But this is the fun of why I wanted to do this series, and the fun of what I wanted to find out is just all the little random things that, you know, I kind of take for granted, I suppose, and just to see how different the game was. Because it is very different, and I love it. But we will toss all of that in there, toss this arrow here, and I suppose that's where we'll call this episode for now. And in the next episode, again, we will dive back into the caves. Well, we'll find a cave and dive back into the caves, because I'm not going back in there, to see if we can actually find some diamonds. But thank you for watching. And as always, in case this is the end of the series, goodbye forever.